Now to a live look at the Honolulu Airport Reef runway. Thousands are heading in and out of the islands for Thanksgiving travel plans. And according to FlightAware, there's been 2 cancellations and about 70 delays at H&L in the last 24 hours.
The Thanksgiving rush is already in full swing, from crowded airports to packed grocery stores.
Raquel Kahlo shows us how travelers and shoppers are preparing.
Thanksgiving travelers are showing up early, prepping for long lines to keep their travel plans running smoothly. At the Daniel K. Inouye Airport, mainland departures were packed with families arriving early to beat the Thanksgiving rush and to avoid the long security lines.
We learned that this is basically the most travel day ever. So we just prepare, make sure, we don't have excessive lines, excessive people. Yeah, we're taking our time.
Yeah, we came here early with the newborn and everything, have to be ready. So, and we brought a lot of luggages. So we are trying to coordinate, get here early, make sure weighing the bags, make sure they're not overweight.
On the inner island arrival side, many people told us their trips were smoother than expected.
Everything went pretty fast. We went from Kona, and it went pretty fast, yeah.
We were expecting it to be a zoo. That's what we were hearing on the news and everything, but so we showed up a little early and honestly just got right through. The flight was easy. I was expecting a lot of congestion, but it was okay.
While travelers are taking extra steps at the airport, grocery stores like the Foodland in Kalihi are packed with last-minute shoppers grabbing Thanksgiving essentials.
Just the turkey, the stuffings for the turkey, and then basically like the desserts for Thanksgiving.
From flights to food prep, the holiday rush is officially underway, and many say getting ahead of it is making all the difference. Raquel Kahlo, Hawaii News Now.